variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
What's happening, everybody? Bone here with Real Sports Cards, ready to get into a little Heritage 2024 Topps Heritage high number 24, a half case pick your team. This is the second half of number 18 as stated in the post, so let's get going. We got 24 packs per box here, looking for an auto or a relic per box, and lots of numbered stuff. And of course, we'll be looking for those variations too. Variations aplenty. First up, we're going to start with Garrett Cole for the Yankees for our first box topper of this one. Just 8 total spots left in my next 2 breaks for the night. 8 total spots left in those two. 2 teams left in our Bowman Chrome University basketball. And then just 6 teams left in Bowman Draft, Sapphire, Jumbo, and Super Jumbo. So we got some nice breaks up and filling. Night shift is almost full. Gosh, I love these packs. It's a joke, by the way. Love Heritage as a product. Hate these packs. So we got a relic in our first box. The relics are monstrous in Heritage. I don't know what Jay hit in the first half of this one. I know that I did not rip the first half of this case, and I'm not sure what Jay hit. So it's going to be a surprise for all of us as to what comes out of this half. Let me get over to my chat so I can see if anybody's chatting with me from YouTube. Follow along on chats on Facebook, on the Real Sports Cards app, and also on YouTube. So if you're on any of those platforms watching, say hello. Always love to know who's hanging out with me, especially during these late night breaks. It's always fun to have a nice little conversation. All right, here we go. We made it through box number 1. Let's do this, my friends. Kind of breeze through them. Try to catch any of the variations as we go around. There's a Jake Bauers blue for the crew. But then we're also going to flip each of these over because there is variations. And variations will be noted right above the number on the back side. So that's what we're kind of looking for, is that number. And Aaron Nola is an image variation for the Phillies. I have seen boxes with anywhere from 2 to 0 variations. So we got one in the first box. What it do, bruv? Bruv! What up there, Frodo? Hey, how about Colt Keith, rookie for the Tigers? Nice start, Tigers. Colt Keith, rookie relic for the Tigers here. Tigers going on to Unity. There you go, Unity cards. Yeah, I did just quote Dave, the Chappelle Show. Unity. Did I? Is it, no. That one of these Young Hoo Lees has to be a variation. Maybe not. JD Martinez. Because I thought there was a Young Hoo Lee in the first one too. Hashtag Team Brian Bayo out of 225 for the Red Sox. Aqua Jazz for the Yanks. How'd Jazz do tonight? I know Judge hit a home run, but Jazz has been super hot too. Excuse me. Any big plans for the weekend? There, Mr. Frodo, or anybody that's watching right now. Anybody got any nice weekend plans? I think me and the wife are going to go, don't laugh, we're going to go to Lakeside Park up in Fond du Lac and maybe hunt a little Pokemon tomorrow. On Pokemon Go, I got her playing. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Cade Smith, Guardians. Nice rookie there on the white parallel for the Guardians. Don't laugh, don't laugh. Gets us out, gets us walking. Andres Jimenez, Guardians on 75. Isaiah Campbell for the Red Sox on the blue. And Trey Lipscomb, $6.99. I'm going to get a sleeve on any parallels to $6.99, but those will be top loaded before they get shipped. Keith Smith, white border rookie. Not bad. Do a quick little check. Like I said, we already did have an image variation in this one, but we could have two. What up, Paul? Maybe at the card show in the cities next weekend? Probably not. Unless I can convince Tom to not let me do breaks next weekend and come to Minnesota instead. You want to help me with that, Frodo? Tom can't do breaks. I'm going to the Minnesota card show. Sorry. Would be fun. It's been a while since I've gone to a good card show. Paul, I see I got you in Bowman later tonight. That Bowman break's going to be really fun with Sapphire in there. Jonathan Clase for the Mariners. Sapphire and Super Jumbo. We got Trent Grisham, Brewers legend. Got a $6.89 for the Yanks. And that'll do it for box number 1. Put those in our sleeve up pile, those blues, aquas, and white borders. Now let's go on to box number 2. Paul will be there. Will be there. I gave a bunch of my cards to a buddy. We got Fred Lynn for the Red Sox to take to a card show a couple weekends ago. Did pretty well. I actually did a lot better than I thought I would. Frodo is going to boycott the breaks then? But that means, wouldn't that in turn mean that you're boycotting me? Since I'm the one that's going to be breaking? typing on iPad is hard. Good thing for you though is that I can decipher text messages pretty all right, pretty well. I hope to make $1 million. I just picture Dr. Evil right now. $1 million. I might have a relic in this one too. I think I see a relic. You can, maybe it's a patch auto. I'm gonna cause a scene. What you gotta do is you gotta go throw a temper tantrum in the middle of the card show and just scream, "I want Bone here! Where's Bone?" And literal real tears have to flow. And then I need video proof of that too. Bo Jackson's gonna be there? Oh, that'd be sick. You gonna go meet him? If the answer is anything other than yes, I don't want to hear it. I could be an autograph guest? Man, I think I'm gonna have to pay people to get my autograph. Not people pay me for my autograph. Hey man, you want my autograph? I'll give you $5. Quinn Priester for the Red Sox on the blue. Got the rookie pitchers, Walston, White, Ladzinski, and Rodriguez. Do a random for that at the end of the break. We got Uasa for the Red Sox. I knew I could count on you, Frodo. I knew it. We got Brandon Walter for the Red Sox out of 225. Frankie Montas to the Crew Aqua. J-Ram hit his third dinger of the night? Really? I know that CBJ Hockey was telling me that he already hit 2 tonight. Matt Waldron for the Padres on the white border. And Whit Merrifield, Blue Jays out of 699. We got Al Oliver, Pittsburgh Pirates auto. So we got an extra hit in this box. We like any extra hits. Pirates gonna be going out to Tim. There we go, Tim. Al Oliver with the on-card auto. The real one auto, that is. Very last card of that stack. Almost missed it. We would have caught it when we went looking through the for the variations, though. So we could get into my... Oh, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Titus thinks ketchup is spicy? I mean, if you're eating spicy ketchup, it might be a little spicy, but regular ketchup is not spicy. Sorry. That's a hard no. And I'll tell you what's spicy or not. Ooh, Joey Meneses for the Nationals out of 5. 4 of 5 on the gold. Man, the golds always look so good in Heritage. Nationals here going out to Tugboat. Nice hit, Tugboat. 4 of 5 on that one. Awesome card. I'll tell you what's spicy or not, because if I eat anything that's spicy, I get the hiccups really, really bad. So if I don't get the hiccups, then it's not that spicy. We got Ranger Suarez. That is an image variation on Ranger Suarez for the Phillies. There you go, Phils. And it kind of sucks because I do like spicy foods. But it sucks because I can't eat them because I hiccup so bad. It destroys your insides. Pedro Pies to the Cardinals on the white border. It does have that effect on people as well. Contreras for the Crew at a $6.99. He needs to wake up a little bit. He does not look comfortable at the plate whatsoever. Ozzie Albies. That's going to be hand-numbered on the back side here for the Braves. The Ozzie Albies Clubhouse Collection. 55 of 99 for the Braves. Braves going out to Ryan. Good stuff, Ryan. You talking about Whit Merrifield? This is 2024 still. Blue, Kevin Pillar for the Angels. Paul Skeens on the Rook. Gavin Sheets is White Sox blue. We got Yohan Moncada at $6.99. Matt Chapman, Giants Aqua. 2023 was his last time on the. Oh man, well that doesn't make a whole lot of sense because. How old is Chapman? Because this is 2024 Heritage High number, not 2023 Heritage High number. And Michael King Padres at a 225. Yeah, there you go, Ryan. Yeah, the hand numbering is such a nice touch on these. You can see on the back, it's right there on top. I like that they do that. You can tell because the front design is different, obviously. Ozzie Albies took me yard in the show yesterday, so he's on my naughty list right now. If I was Santa Claus, naughty, Mr. Albies. We'll go on our sleeve up pile. Let's move on to box number 3. I'll start with the Jays, then poof, he just disappeared. A card from Regular Heritage though because it's chrome, isn't it? You might be right on that. Don DeMola for the Expos. Expos became the Nationals, so that card's going out to the Nats as well. Combo spot coming in a little hot. I actually didn't realize that the chromes might be from Regular Heritage. But that actually makes a lot of sense. Take a quick little peek at the open breaks. So it looks like Bowman Chrome University Basketball is just about full. The last spots are in a cart right now. We got Bowman Draft Sapphire Jumbo Super Jumbo. Looks like 5 teams are left in that one. Cubs just went off the board. So Angels right now are $40 off. The Red Sox are $25 off. The other teams are $20 off in that one. Close out at $4.75 right there. And looks like Notre Dame is the final team that is available in Bowman Bowman Chrome University Basketball. They are currently in a cart. So if you are looking for a break yet tonight, we got those 2. About to be 1, maybe. They get hurt by the show. Yeah, I've really been liking the show this year. I didn't get it last year, but I got it this year. I pulled an Aaron Judge out of a free pack that I got. Also, and the night before, that was 2 nights ago, I hit the Judge. The night before that, I pulled Tatis in Diamond Dynasty. I was very, very happy with both those 2. So my pack luck has been pretty good so far on Diamond Dynasty. I have not spent a single dollar on that yet, which is pretty good for me. I have a very addictive personality, and trust me, I just want to rip those packs, man, on the show. I want to hit that Otani. But then again, so does everybody. I actually been playing pretty well online. Usually I'm awful online. But I am 4-1 right now on online play. Just as long as the other guy... Diamond Card? Never heard of her. That's funny, because that actually could be a person's name. It's Hudson Card's wife. Alright, here we go. Box number 3. Ooh, I got another numbered relic coming up here. Young the blue for the Giants. Let's go, Giants. I think the Giants were one of the last teams off the board in this one, too. Brandon Woodruff out of 225 for the Brewers. Irving Lopez is Cardinals Aqua. Woody. My brother takes his daughter to the same place that Brandon Woodruff takes their daughter for daycare. So my brother gets to hang out with Brandon Woodruff like twice a week. And by hang out, I mean they talk to each other in the parking lot while they pick up their kids. Down in Milwaukee. Rossiel Iglesias for the Braves. Whit Merrifield for the Braves. Another Aqua coming. Blue Jays, Edison Barger. Is he still on the Blue Jays Z cards? We have not hit a mini yet, which is kind of surprising. No mini just yet. Shea Langoliers for the Athletics. Acuna, perfectly programmed. Jose Soriano for the Angels, blue rookie. And Wade Meckler out of 699. No variation in that first stack. Clubhouse Collection Relic, Tristan Cassis out of 99. 24 of 99 on this one. The red stockings are going to be going to G. Hey, G. Tristan Cassis. Brenton Doyle is the Rocks. That's really cool looking. We got 39 of 75. Adolis Garcia from the Rangers. That's a nice looking card. Rangers to Stone Cold Cope. They sit there, Stone Cold. Hope the Rangers Suarez. I like that that black parallel there a lot. Yainer Diaz out of 699. Andre Lipschitz is the Dodgers on the white border. And how about that? Oh, I thought it was, it's Oliver Dunn mini. I thought it was Churio. I saw Brewers mini, and I'm like, oh, sweet, Jackson Churio. Sawyer Gibson Long for the Tigers on the blue. I got myself a little excited. Tyler Black for the Crew, though, out of 699. Hey, baseball gods, me again. Oh, I don't know why, but the first thing that popped in my head when I read that was Megadeth. Hello, me. It's me again. Hello, me. Meet the real me. Ba-da-bum. So we got the mini in this one. No variation, but we did get the mini. All right. Second half coming at you. So all full up on Bowman Chrome University. And then it's Bowman Draft Sapphire. Just and also Chrome, or Bowman Draft Sapphire, and also Jumbo and Super Jumbo. Just 4 teams left in that one. What up, Eric? How you doing, buddy? How about some Royals? I think we can manage a Royal or 2. I think so. Actually, the last episode of Severance. What is it? I don't think I've heard of that before. What's it on? Is it on Netflix or Hulu? I just finished up Reacher on Amazon Prime. That was really good. Tristan Gray, Marlins. For a little rookie ink. I believe that's the Nationals Marlins combo spot. It is Tugboat. Tugboat, stay hot, kid. Pulling a late nighter. It's on Apple TV. Really? I actually do not have Apple TV. Which is why I also have never seen. There's Whitey Herzog got a 225. Oh, what's the soccer coach one? Tyler Mahle for the Rangers. With Jason Sudeikis. What's that one? Because I've never seen that one either. Kyle McCann for the Athletics. We got betting leaders. That is Yandy Diaz and Arias. I'm running a random man on that one too. Bailey Ober for the Twins. Ted Lasso, that's what it is. Thank you. Tugboat never gets cold. Tugboat does seem to have a way about picking really good teams. We got Mitchell Parker, Nationals on the image variation. Nationals might make a little run for the mitt here with the gold out of 5. I mean, that combo spot is making a little run for the mitt. Boo this man. Boo. I know. I'm used to getting booed. It's okay. Jose Sirius, the Rays. Darrell Hernandez for the Athletics. Rays and then Hernandez. Alex Bregman for the Stros. So how many seasons does that Severance TV show have, Eric? Jackson Holiday. Jordan Leisure for the White Sox. Tyler Wells out of 699 Orioles. It's a trippy one, so it's one of those like psychological thrillers kind of thing. Speaking of the psychological thrillers, I heard Evan Peters might be making a reappearance on American Horror Story. It'd be really good. It'd be really cool if he did. He's a great actor. Mini of Paul DeYoung for the Royals. So we did get ourselves a Royal. There's out of 699 for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. Royals going to Eric. We can boo a lot more than just that there, Frodo, if you want. I'll boo with you. You go ahead and boo. I'll boo with you. Keaton Wynn for the Giants. Kind of seems like when we get a mini that takes the place of the variation. Or did we get a variation? No, we got the Nationals variation, this one. Image variation. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Hey, what up, Beto? Hey, another image variation. Jared Jones image variation for the Pirates. Yeah, you know, I kind of felt like rocking some crew today, man. Jared Jones for the Pirates there on the image variation. So I got the Brewers shirt on, and then I got the MKE hat. I love this hat. Brewers on a 4-game winning streak. They are not numbered. They haven't really released like a print run on those. The only one that we know for sure has a print run is the black borders. And those are out of 50, but they aren't numbered though. But they do have a print run. The blue borders, you usually get like 4 blue borders per box. Aquas, I think, are 3-ish. Got Don DeMola, and then the white borders are usually about 2 per box. But then you only get 1 or 2 black borders per case. How do personal a box of F1 cards? We actually don't have any F1 right now, which I'm kind of sad about. Because qualifying is starting in 38 minutes. Are you an F1 fan, Frodo? Is that the old Home Bridge? Miller Park for life? Dude, Miller Park for life, man. I know, every time that I go there, I never say AmFam Field. I never say AmFam Field. It's Miller Park. No such thing as AmFam. Got the whole team autograph from spring training. Oh, back in '91. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. We went to spring training a few years ago. We went a little bit later in the season though, in the spring training year though. So I think the players were kind of sick of signing. So they didn't sign a whole lot. I didn't try to get any autographs, but my nephews were along with us. So they didn't sign a ton. Ah, big Lando fan, eh? I'm a Pierre Gasly guy. Don't laugh. I always cheer for Pierre. But then when I want to cheer for a but when I want to cheer for a team, I'm a Mercedes guy. Like George Russell. Kimi, I don't know about Kimi Antonelli yet. I was a big Lewis fan when he was with Mercedes. Now it's a little bit harder to cheer for him with Ferrari, but I still want him to do good. But Pierre all the way. Hopefully he makes it back into a top seat soon. Pierre Gasly! Yout, BJ, Surhoff, Greg Vaughn, Molitor, Sheffield. Oh, you got Sheffield? Wow, he only played with the Brewers for like 20 games or something like that. That's solid that you got Sheffield too. BJ Surhoff was the first ever baseball card that I was given when I was a kid. We got Tanner Scott for the Padres out of 699. Vlad Jr. for the Blue Jays on the Aqua. Daniel Ricciardo. Charlie Morton out of 225. Travis Darnold. You know, me and my wife and my brother went to Vegas for the Grand Prix 2 years ago. And then last year, my wife and I went to COTA down in Texas for the race. So we got to a race each of the last 2 years. Going to try to go back to Vegas again this year for the Grand Prix. Try to actually get tickets this time. Tyler O'Neill for the Red Sox out of 699. We did not get tickets for the Oh, yeah. How about Shota Imanaga on the red Real 1 auto, numbered 31 of 75? Good Lord. Baby metal with the Cubs. Yeah, that'll work. Jeepers. Oh, my goodness. Thanks for leaving this half for us here, Jay. Good Lord. It's a great card. Nice hit on that one, Baby Metal. Baby Metal's playing at Summerfest this year. BTW. Did we go to the tower? We did not go up into the tower at COTA. Tower at COTA, they were charging like $40 just to go up to the top of it. I agree, Adam. I agree. But that's still a nice card. But go Brewers. Yainer Diaz out of 75 for the Stros. Yeah, they wanted like $40 just to go up to the top of the tower. Like, it would have been cool and all, but I didn't want to give them. I didn't want to pay $80 for me and my wife to walk up a lot of stairs. Tyler Glasnow in this radiation for the Dodgers. I didn't want to walk up a bunch of stairs and be all tired and stuff and then walk back down. Like, it would have been cool, but I'm like, do we really need to walk up that many stairs? Probably not. I already went through those cards. That's good news, Nick. Great news. Trying to think who else was on that team, Eric. Did you get John Jaha? I think he was on that team in 91. John Jaha was my favorite brewer growing up when I was a wee lad. Mitch Haniger is Mariners. Stephen Kolek is Padres blue. We got Tom Cosgrove for the Padres. Mini of Michael Lorenzen. Got beat up by the Brewers the other day. Totally. Just kidding. He really didn't. Lorenzen mini for the Royals. Royals one more time going out to Eric. And that is going to do box number 5. Got to go through a couple backs of the cards. Then we got one box to go. Just one box left here. All right, let's do it. Final box. Check on that Bowman here quick. We got those 4 left in Bowman. Looks like the Angels did go, so just 4 left. 20 off the Diamondbacks, 20 off the Giants, 20 off the Phillies, and 25 off the Red Sox to close out that break. Just 4 teams to go. Close it out. What was the closeout? 275 on that? 293 is the closeout on those final 4 teams. The final 4. You gonna go watch Santa like an adult after this break? It's a great TV show. Have you seen it yet? They did a really good job. The crazy thing about that TV show, if you have not seen it yet, they did an awesome job getting actors that really looked like the drivers from back in the day. Like Nicky Lauda, the guy that played Nicky Lauda was like spot on. The guy that played Alan Prost was absolutely spot on. So it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. They did a really good job. Not sure. All really cool about signing. Apart from BJ, BJ Suraf was not cool about it. Really, I could actually kind of see that. There's no shame in that whatsoever, Frodo. I also did. 100%. Hard no, Nick. A, I could do it. B, I don't want to do it. I've been doing absolutely fantastic on my diet, so I'm not going to do a Cheeto challenge and ruin that. Like my wife today, she was on her way home from work and she's like, "Hey, do you want Culver's tonight?" And I'm just like, "No, that's okay. There's a salad in the fridge still." And that's literally what I said to her. And she's like, "Oh, you're gonna make me feel bad about going to eat Culver's." And I'm just like, "No. You can 100% go eat Culver's, but I'm gonna hold strong. I'm gonna hold strong and not." And that actually, in turn, led her to making a healthy dinner instead of Culver's. First thing you gotta get is a Culver's shake. It's like, they're so good. And I love Culver's, the butter burgers. Like, their Atlantic cod is really good. Obviously, the cheese curds, and then, yeah, the custard. Oh, my God. Like, trust me, there is nothing in the world I would have wanted more tonight than a double butter burger with cheese and pickles and ketchup and a side of cheese curds to go along with it, with a cookie dough concrete mixer. Oh, yeah, I would have loved that. But the thing is, I'm fat, and I'm trying to not be as fat. Tommy Edman out of 399. That's what it comes down to. Is like trying to hold strong. Robbie Allen was so nice. He signed for everyone. He was always my favorite. Robbie Allen was fantastic. When we were down there in shoot, that was 2014. I think we went down for spring training. He was I think he was the bench coach on the team then. He came out before one of the games, and like he came out by the bullpen, which was down by the corner of right field, and he walked and he signed autographs all the way up until the dugout. It was insane. Like I'm like, that dude just signed autographs for about an hour. Tuki DeSanto was $6.99. Like it was pretty cool. Like he did not say no to anybody. David Fry to the Guardians. It was really cool to see. Yeah, that's exactly right, Nick. I'm fat and I'm trying to not be as fat. That's what I'm trying to do. Like I said, I've been doing a really good job throughout it, like saying no to delicious things that I used to love to eat. I shouldn't. Oh, we can always talk about racing. I like to think that I do a pretty decent job of bouncing around from different conversations. Sometimes I maybe forget what I've already said, and don't judge me at that point. But yeah, I do. I actually should wear my Alpine hat on Sunday. It depends on how they do in the race on Saturday night. If they do decent, if Pierre scores points and doesn't get disqualified again, I'll put my Alpine hat on, and I'll wear that on Sunday. Did you see Doohan's big crash today, by the way? Oh my gosh. That was a monster crash. Robert Suarez. We got Cam Eden out of 225 for the Blue Jays. It was insane. He forgot to close his DRS is what he did. Andy Paz to the Dodgers on the Aqua. And that the rear of the card just... You're on that same plan of trying to not be as fat as we are. I mean, I'm a big fella. And I actually don't know what you look like, Eric. Maybe you're a very fit individual. You know, the exact opposite of me. Pierre Gasly. We got Logan Gilbert for the Mariners. We got Vinny Pasquantino for the Royals out of 699. Little Pasquatch. And Xander Bogaerts for the Padres. Yeah, so it's a manual to close the it's manual close on the DRS unless you hit the brake. So if you hit the brake, it closes. But on that straight at Suzuka, they can take that first turn at full throttle so they don't hit the brake. So yeah, if you forget to close your DRS, that thing is wide open and there's nothing. There is no downforce in the rear of the car to hold that to the track. So that's essentially what happened is he forgot to close his DRS. And that car had a mind of its own and he smoked that wall so hard. That's kind of sounds about how I did too. Once I stopped playing sports and went to college, and then they got you on that meal plan in college where you can eat 3 meals a day at a buffet. That gets you in trouble real fast. So that's what did it for me. That first year of college, you know how they always say you gain the freshman 15? Yeah, that first year of college for me was the freshman 50. So it was a little rough. A little rough. All right. Michael Kopech mini for the Dodgers. So let's do a recap here. Yeah, that's one thing. That's one reason why I don't know if I could do fast food, because the food always smells so delicious, and I would just want to eat all of it. But I know that I shouldn't. Down to 3 left in Bowman, by the way. We got Diamondbacks, Phillies, and Red Sox. Diamondbacks, Phillies, Red Sox are the final 3 in Bowman. Oops. Let's see here. Giants just went off the board just a wee bit ago. There's just 3 teams left. Then we'll catch these hands. Gotta buy one, get one free right now. That's a good one, Frodo. I like that one. You want to catch these hands? Is buy one, get one free. You want to talk into the microphone? I got a backup mic right here. Check 1, 2. Yeah, they both working. They're looking for chickies. I love doing late night breaks because I say some stupid stuff. All right, so let's go through a recap here. So these here, we got, first up, we got Irving Lopez on the Aqua, but then these are all out of 699. We got Perez, followed by Grisham, Lipscomb, Merrifield, Moncada, Contreras, Diaz. Gibson Long is not numbered there. That is the blue rookie. Followed by Meckler, Merrifield, Arias, and Diaz. We'll do a little random here quick before we log off. Wells, Diaz, Scott, Cosgrove, O'Neill, Edmund, Toussaint, and Pasquatch. Unnumbered stuff that I top loaded. We got Kopech for the Dodgers, Pajes as Dodgers, Lorenzen as Royals, Glasnow, image variation for the Dodgers there. Jared Jones also an image for the Pirates. We got Paul DeYoung as Royals, Oliver Dunn to the Crew, Suarez image variation for the Phillies, Young Hoo Lee as Giants, and Pedro Pajes on the white parallel for the Cardinals. Let's go with numbered stuff. Most of this is gonna be numbered at 225. Let's go like this and make it real easy on us. I got friends. That might be Casson. That's funny. So we got Tyler Black for the Crew out of 699. These are all out of 225 here then. Cam Eden, Blue Jays. Morton is the Braves. We got Herzog for the Royals. Woodruff, Crew, King, Padres, Walter, Red Sox. So we'll do a top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right random on this one as well. That is going to be between Diamondbacks, Tigers, Pirates, and Blue Jays. Bayo for the Red Sox, and then out of 75, Yainer Diaz for the Stros. One hit not on the stand here is going to be Xander Bogaerts for the Padres. Up next is going to be Tristan Cassis. That is going to be numbered 24 to 99 Clubhouse Collection relic here. And we have the Red Sox going out to G. Good stuff, G. I really like this card a lot. 39 out of 75. That is Adolis Garcia, the World Series insert here. This is a really, really cool looking card. The Rangers going out to Stone Cold Cope out of 75. Guardians, we got Kate Smith on the white border rookie to go along with Andres Jimenez. 8 out of 75 Guardians going out to Mike. Next, let's go with Ozzy Albies. That is 55 out of 99 on the hand number in there. Going out to Ryan. Nice hit on that one, Ryan. Aaron Nola, image variation for the Phillies. Going out to Stone Cold Cope. We got nice Colt Keith on the rookie relic here. I know that Shota Imanaga is ridiculous. Absolutely fantastic. We got the Tigers here going out to Unity. Al Oliver, the Pirates here for our Real One Auto. Pittsburgh Pirates going out to Tim. And here we go. We got Nationals. And also a Marlin here. So let's go with the Marlins first. Marlins with the Real One Auto, followed by 2 Don DeMolas. Then we got Mitchell Parker image variation, and then also Joey Meneses 4 of 5. Really nice stuff. They're going to Tugboat. And 31 of 75, the Red Ink Real One Auto of Shota Imanaga. What an outstanding hit on that one. Even though I'm a Brewers fan, you still got to respect that crazy good Cubs card right there. Really nice hit on that one. Going out to the Cubbies for Baby Metal. Nice break there, Baby Metal. Okay, so let us switch over my computer window. Let me fire that couple of randoms up here real quick and take care of that before we get live with our before I get live with our Bowman Chrome University basketball. I don't know why this doesn't want to populate anymore. Heritage number, what was this, 24? Yep. So left, right. Quad random. Wait, this is the 4th, isn't it? It's after midnight, that's throwing me off. So 4/4/25. 4/4/25. So we got top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. Okay. Switch over my computer window. So here we go. First up, we're going to do the left-right random here. Left-right random. Left on top, right on the bottom. So whoever lands on top is going to be getting that. Is going to be getting that dual card with Diaz and Arias. We got 5 rounds on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we got left. Left is going to be getting that one. Left gets duels. And then we have the quad. We have a top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right, just as we always do. Dice roll again for higher. We got 8 rounds on this one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is going to be bottom left. Gets that one. So there we go. Alrighty, switch back to my regular camera. So Frodo, if you don't want to watch Senna and actually want to watch F1, I got the qualifying starting in 14 minutes from now. Qualifying for the Japanese Grand Prix coming up shortly. Let's see here. Let's go 5 more off on those final 3 teams in Bowman. So 25, 25, and 30 off on those final 3. So, okay. So that's going to do it for Heritage. I'll be back here in a few minutes for basketball. Just let me get everything switched over. I'm going to definitely need some more top loaders because there's a lot to top load in that basketball break. So yeah, come back and hang out for basketball. Give me a few minutes and we'll be live with that one. So thank you for an awesome Heritage break. I really do appreciate the great chat here throughout this one. A lot of fun. So thanks again, everybody, for hanging out. Really do appreciate it. And we'll see you guys very soon for basketball. See you then. Bye-bye.